Kangaroo. Here at Hills Foods, we import kangaroo from Australia. It's a wild harvest, authorized by the Australian government and the wildlife resource people there, and we import frozen product. The loins, the rump, the top side are the primary sellers. We also work with kangaroo trim for making burgers and sausages. The loin is the most sought after typically. It's the most tender cut and can be done with a quick saute. The rump and the top side tend to be leaning towards braising method of cooking. You'll see the package is just under about 800 grams, so less than a kilo. There are 3 fillets inside and real simple, just thaw and easy to work with. Very clean, no sinews or trimming to do. It's all a very good yielding meat. People ask me, why kangaroo meat? Why would we bother to import? Well, it's probably the most sustainable protein available on the planet. They're so prolific, naturally occurring, wild harvest, as organic as you can get. Not only is the meat nutritious and delicious, it's a crowd pleaser. What can I tell you? Here at Hills Foods, we work with some of the top chefs in Canada. And right here in British Columbia, we have Chef Derek Bothwell from Winston restaurant in Gastown.
Well, today we're going to be cooking some kangaroo loin here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look over the meat. And the lucky thing about kangaroo is there's very little to clean off it. As you can see, there's no silver skin, no fat. So every once in a while we'll find a little piece like this, and we just slip our knife under and just pull it off. Just like that. Maybe do the other side a little bit, but this is going to be the extent of our cleaning the kangaroo. This piece is going to be even easier for us, so there's nothing to clean there. And as well as this one, we might take off this little seam. What I like to do is fit my little fillet knife underneath it and just run it down the seam, and out it comes. So that is the total amount of waste we're going to have off our 3 loins we're dealing with today. So what I like to take with these beautiful loins is cut nice steaks out of them. And we're going to show you how to fry the steaks in the frying pan, where we have to add some fat because luckily our kangaroo has no fat on it. That's the beautiful part in selling future kangaroo. So we're going to cut off these little square bits, and we're going to save them for our kangaroo tartare. That's right, we have 2 applications today. So out of this loin, we're just going to cut them in half nicely, and we're going to set them aside to make our kangaroo steaks. Okay? We'll take the little bit of this guy. Doesn't look very nice for a steak. We'll put him with our tartare recipe as well. Okay? So what we're going to end up having is several kangaroo steaks that we'll grill up here, and some tartare to cook up. We'll save this guy for another purpose here. So fortunately, one of the things we have to do for tartare is cut it into little bits. So I like to do that right away. And the smaller, the better. The sharper your knife, the better. Some nice pieces we can cut. I like the kangaroo tartare because it's so lean and it has a great flavor in it. We're going to be able to add a little bit more flavor to it with our capers and Thai chilies, garlic and shallot, and all those great aromats that everybody else uses. We can see the brilliant color on it, nice red. All right, so after we've cut up our lovely kangaroo steak into the little bite-sized pieces we want, we're gonna add all our aromats here. So first we're gonna add some shallots, okay? Diced shallots, they looked like this at one point. Now they're all cut up. Pinch of garlic, it's important, just a little bit of garlic, it's raw, it's strong. Capers, one of my favorites, adds a little bit of a bite to it, a little uniqueness. And these are our pickled Thai chilies, so we add just a pinch. We wanted just a bit of heat. The last touch we're gonna have here is our parsley. This really freshens it up for us. A little dollop of mustard. This is a Dijon mustard. Salt and pepper, and most importantly, some oil. Lots of oil in there. We'll mix this guy up. You can kind of see all the ingredients come out now, and you see the reds and the greens and all those nice colors. Nice light summer dish. It's a great winter dish. Makes it a great use for all your trims. So that's what I like to do with all the kangaroo ends. All right, so I like to have this little kangaroo tartare around as a quick snack. It's also a good excuse to eat while you're waiting for your steaks to cook or finish up the rest of your meal. So we mixed it all up before. We're gonna do the final process here. Quick little mix, bring out all those nice colors. I'm just gonna grab it on a spoon here, and we're gonna make a quick quenelle. At my restaurant, Chill Winston, we actually serve this with a kangaroo carpaccio and fresh wonton chips. But here, I'll just give you a quick quenelle of it. Drop it on our plate. I'm Chef Derek Bothwell from Chill Winston in Gastown, Vancouver. Take this home and enjoy.